Hi there, we're live. Welcome and thank you so much for coming. It's 3 o'clock in Tennessee, Central Time, 9 o'clock in the UK. I'm here at home with Barry Walsh, and we have our special guests and good friends and good people, Mary Gauthier and Jamie Harris, on tap. They're just standing by. And I just want to thank you all for coming and being a part of this live stream. We felt like we were sitting around reading the news and feeling kind of helpless. And this is something that we can do. All the proceeds today are going to go to Voices of Children, which is a Ukraine organization that I will tell you a little bit more about a little later on. But let's start with a song, shall we? I get lost in my hometown since they tore the drive-in down. I find myself all turned around. I get lost in my hometown. I'm getting hard to recognize. They say the mirror never lies. I still got my mama's eyes, but I'm getting hard to recognize. There's a picture on the wall. We got married in I don't know those kids at all. There's a picture on the wall. The years go by like days, sometimes the days go by like years, and I don't know which one I hate the most. At this same old kitchen table, in the same old busted chair, I'm drinking coffee and arguing with ghosts, arguing with ghosts. I light one cigarette a day, watch it burn and I walk away. Whisper smoke in your old ashtray. I light one cigarette a day. Years go by like days, sometimes the days go by like years, and I don't know which one I hate the most. At this same old kitchen table, in the same old busted chair, I'm drinking coffee and arguing with ghosts, arguing with ghosts. I get lost in my hometown since they tore the drive-in down. I find myself all turned around. I get lost in my hometown. Thanks again for being here. We're going to bring our friends Mary and Jamie in to sing a song for you. They just hopped on this thing at the last minute, and I'm so grateful that they did. They wanted to help, and I know we're pulling in at least twice as many people because you guys are here, so thanks for being here.
Thanks for lighting the way. We were talking amongst ourselves. What do? We have to do something. We have to do something, and there's strength in numbers, and I saw it on your social media feed that you were going to do this show and help those children who are going to be dealing with trauma for a long, long time.
That's right.
And I said, Jamie, let's see if we can add our voices to it and help raise some money for an organization that's going to be directly involved with children who are being dragged through a horrific situation, and it should never ever happen to the little ones or anyone. But we're happy to be a part of it, and thanks everybody who's on the feeds. We have a couple of hundred people now, and it keeps adding up. There's a lot of people. All the money, every single penny is going to the organization that helps the kids dealing with war trauma, leaving Ukraine and in Ukraine, and we're happy to be a part of this. I'm going to play a song that I wrote after the catastrophic hurricane in New Orleans, where there was a giant diaspora where people had to leave the city, and many, many, many never came back home after the flood and the storm Katrina. So this is called Cant Find the Way, sending it out to the families and to the kids who are running from war out of Ukraine. This is not my street. This is not my house. That is not my bed. This is not my town. Another day, another night. Another night, another day. I wanna go home. I can't find the way. The levee broke, the water came, rose all the way up to my roof. I crawled up there and cried. What else could I do? Another day, another night. Another night, another day. I wanna go home. I can't find the way. A boat took me to I-10. I sat there 3 days, maybe 4. Thousands stranded on the interstate. Every hour boats brought more. Another day, another night. Another night, another day. I wanna go home. I can't find the way. With nothing but our dreams and memories of who we've been, scattered forth like seed at the mercy of the wind. Another day, another night. Another night, another day. We wanna go home. We can't find the way. Another day, another night. Another night, another day. We wanna go home. We can't find the way.
I cannot think of a song that's more appropriate for right now than that. Thank you for that.
Thanks, Gretchen.
We can't let one of these live streams go by without getting the accordion out.
The accordion and El Toro.
I had written this song already when we took a trip to Mexico and walked into an art museum or an art gallery. And I looked up on the wall and I saw that painting behind us. And it came home with us. I threw a rose to the matador, not sure who I was cheering for. My aim was true, my heart was full. I loved the fighter and the bull. I love like only a woman can, a very complicated man. I bound his wounds, I heard his cries. I gave him truth, I told him lies. His rage is made of many things: faithless women, wedding rings, snakes and snails and alcohol, his daddy's fist thrown through the wall. Oh, but he's beautiful when he's in the ring. The devil howls, the angels sing, sparks fly from his fingertips, and words like birds fly from his lips. Some man is lying in the dirt, some woman's crying that he's hurt. He's not alive without the thrill, without the dance, without the kill. The lights go down, the people roar, they're cheering on the matador. And this is how the story goes. I knew I watch them in their ancient dance, and I know I never stood a chance. 'Cause while other demons prance and clown, it's vanity that takes you down. I thought that I could be the one, but I'm just another hanger-on. Some man is bleeding in the dirt, some woman's crying that she's hurt. But who are we without the thrill, without the dance, without the kill? And he is bull and matador, and I'm the mother and the whore. And this is how the story goes. I knew it when I threw the rose. I threw a rose to the matador, not sure who I was cheering for. My aim was true, my heart was full. I love the fighter and the bull. I can feel you all out there. And I can also read your comments too. So somebody wanted to know, Jamie, if those earrings tickle.
Oh, there's just enough distance where they don't. Someone also, another clothing question, wants to know where they can get Barry's t-shirt.
Well, I'm sorry to have to tell you that it was Amazon.
Wish we had a cooler answer.
Yeah, I
but
wish I was cooler, but that's where it was.
Well, of course it was, and
Yeah.
while they're a monolith and in some sense maybe a real big problem, they're also supporting a lot of small businesses who come up with quick T-shirts who get the story told. You know.
That's true.
Well, I searched for a flag, a Ukrainian flag, and scrolling down through all these choices, I came up on this shirt, and I thought, well, I need that shirt. So
We all need that
Well,
shirt.
I have to say, my earrings are also from Amazon, so you can purchase both Barry's shirt and my...
well, nobody ever goes in stores anymore, so you know.
God.
Well, why don't you guys give us another song?
You got it.
Got it.
Oh my God, the Matador.
I know, I love
It's
that
one
song
of the
so much.
best songs ever written.
I feel like that way every time Gretchen plays
It just never, ever goes by without me going, oh my God, that song is astonishingly great.
I have like I remember the first time I heard it and like where I was living. I can picture it, and I listened. It was like the only song I listened to for 3 days. It was like
It's
like repeat.
Yeah, it's beyond good. It's
Yeah, I was like, what did how did she do this? You know, there's a lesson in here.
yeah, there's a
There's a lot going. It's just incredible.
PhD in there.
Yeah, there's.
All right, sending this one out. I think to all the couples that are being separated by war, to all the women and men who have to say goodbye, and it's heartbreaking to watch that and to know that is the reality for millions and millions of people right now because of war. And this is called About Time. I'll think about the joy inside your laughter I'll think about your hand inside mine. I'll think about the sweetness of your soft skin while I try not to think about time. I'll think about my arms wrapped all around you. I'll think about the kindness in your eyes. I'll think about how you showed up on my doorstep when I was trying not to think about time. So many roads, so many towns between us, so many nights, so many stairs to climb, so many thoughts to think as I miss you, and I try not to think about time. I'll think about your candlestick fingers on my skin. I'll think about the shiver in your side. I'll think about how much I want to kiss you as I try not to think about time. So many roads, so many towns between us, so many nights, so many stairs to climb, so many thoughts to think as I miss you. Not to think about time. I will try not to think about time.
Yeah. Beautiful. Thanks, you guys. Before we go any further, I just want to say hello to everybody that's stumbled in since we started, and just let you know a couple of things. All the proceeds, everything that goes into the tip jar, into the PayPal and the Venmo, is going to Voices of Children.
100%.
I want to reassure you that we have thoroughly vetted them. I know there's a lot of scammy stuff going on. This is a for real organization that's doing incredible work. They provide psychological assistance and support to children that are caught in situations in war. In the Ukraine. This is a Ukrainian organization. If you want to read more about them, go to voices.org.ua, and there is an English button, so you can read, the website in English, just in case you don't speak Ukrainian. They're doing really, really good work, and I know that there are a lot of fantastic places that you can put your donation. And I think the reason that I gravitated towards this is because I feel like if we don't interrupt the cycle of violence and trauma that war engenders, and help children, we're bound to repeat it over and over and over again. And if we can help kids process what they're going through, I hesitate to say process because I don't know how they can, but helping those kids is going to help the world, I think. And they are the most vulnerable. They are really, truly the ones that have nothing to do with this. So I felt my heart went out most to the children, and that's why I chose this organization. So voices.org.ua, everything you donate here goes to them. We're going to wait a few days after this live stream because people tend to watch later on YouTube and Facebook, and then they donate for a couple of days usually afterwards. So I'm going to wait a few days before we reveal how much we raised, and I hope it's a lot. I know how generous you guys are, so I'm expecting it to be a lot, and we can all feel great about that. So there's that. I saw a lot of folks from the UK there. In fact, I want to shout out to Liz Ferguson, our wonderful fan in Glasgow, who, when I had to announce the postponement of our UK tour, which was set to start in just a week or so, Liz said, well, you can make us all feel better by doing a live stream. And she kind of set this whole ball rolling. And then I thought, well, if we do a live stream, let's see what we can accomplish good in the world, since there's not a lot of good going on right now. So thank you, Liz, for making this happen. Really, you kind of lit the fire under us. We are coming back to the UK, and the dates are being rescheduled right now, so just stay in touch with me on social media or on my newsletter. When I was thinking about what songs to play for this particular show, I just kept gravitating to the songs that felt like prayers to me. I know that Mary and Jamie would join Barry and me in saying that music, for us, it really is our church, and a lot of these songs are really like prayers or incantations of some kind. So this is one of those.
Does Jamie have a video?
Oh, Jamie's going to show a video, just a very short video about voices. I'm sorry, I meant to cue you. Jamie, take it away.
Когда стреляют, я бегу домой.
Я боюсь и плачу.
Я думаю о собак. Если в тебя стреляют, это самое страшное. Я стараюсь об этом не думать, но оно мне приходит в голову. Мины бывают очень маленькие и большие.
Чтобы не оглушило, тебе можно лечь на землю, закрыть уши и кричать.
Я не хочу возвращаться в подвал.
Ходить надо, если
Our Lady of the Bus Depot is holding forth tonight. Her body it is wasted, but her eyes are shining bright. And our Father, who art slightly drunk, is warding off the shakes, and he staggers underneath the weight of the promises he makes. Say grace, say grace, forgive yourself for all of your mistakes. You can start all over if that's what it takes. So come inside and set yourself gathered here together to praise his holy name in a shelter by the Greyhound station down on 5th and Main. And as to who we're praying to, there run two schools of thought: a benevolent provider or an unforgiving Say grace, say grace, forgive yourself for all of your mistakes. You might find salvation in your neighbor's face, so come inside and set yourself well, the Bible on the table saying, be of good cheer, but the TV in the corner screaming, you're not welcome here. And on a poster in the waiting room, she greets the tired and poor. Our Lady of the Harbor stands beside a golden say grace, forgive yourself for all of your mistakes. You are not a loser, you are not a hopeless case. Just come inside and set yourself a place. Inside and set yourself a place and say grace.
Amen.
So glad you guys are with us. Sorry about that video slip up. I was thinking about 50 things.
It's fine.
It's all good. We're 2 years into learning how to broadcast, and it turns out we just really want to play live shows in front of people.
We do.
And not be broadcasters.
We do.
Leave broadcasting to people who are better suited for it. But certainly in this instance, it's a wonderful platform to help us help them. And,
Absolutely.
no harm, no foul on the video.
Yeah.
I thought we would toss a song to Jamie.
Yes, please.
And she will serenade us all.
Sure, thank you. I was gonna say, I think, if you go to the Voices of Children website, there are a lot of videos you can watch from individual children who have benefited from the program, and it's really cool. Like, they offer all kinds of therapy. Like, one of them is art therapy. So there's a whole section where you can see pictures that children have drawn or painted. It's really, you could spend a lot of time on there just checking out how they're
That's
already
incredible.
helping. It's incredible. So. Love is gonna come again, maybe when you're not quite looking, maybe tonight, my friend, maybe when you're driving, love will call and you will fall into a place you never thought you could fit in. Love is gonna come again. I know you don't believe me yet, stuck inside your head, wondering what you could have said. In that bed, love will find you and remind you of the things you thought you'd give up feeling. Love is gonna come again. I know it hurts like hell right now, and only you know how. No one can tell you when. Oh, but love is gonna come again. Lying in your sheets alone, hiding from your telephone as it echoes through your empty home. No way of knowing if you'll have anything close to what you had then. Love is gonna come again. I know it hurts like hell right now, and only you know how. No one can tell you when. Oh, but love is gonna come again. Joy will find its way to you. Maybe it'll come with the morning dew, right where those flowers grew, and butterflies flew, and on their wings they always bring kind of peace to ease your grieving. Love is gonna come again. Oh, love is gonna come again.
Beautiful.
Thanks, y'all.
God, it's so great to hear your voice.
Oh, thank
I was
you.
over here singing. The one thing that's been really frustrating about doing all the live streams is that we couldn't sing. We can never sing together because there's a I don't know, delay problem or something like. But I was singing.
Aw, someday in person.
She was singing with you too, Gretchen,
Oh man.
and it was gorgeous.
On a bus to St. Cloud, Minnesota, I thought I saw you there, with the snow falling down around you like a silent prayer. And once on a street in New York City, with the jazz and the sin in the air, and once on a cold LA freeway going nowhere. And it's strange, but it's true, I was sure it was you, just a face in the crowd on a bus to St. Cloud, in a church in downtown New Orleans. I got down on my knees and prayed, and I wept in the arms of Jesus for the choice you made. We were just getting to the good part, just getting past the mystery. Oh, and it's just like you, it's just like you to disagree. And it's strange, but it's true, you just slipped out of view like a face in the crowd on a bus to St. Cloud. And you chase me like a shadow, and you haunt me like a ghost, and I hate you some, and I love you some, but I miss you most. On a bus to St. Cloud, Minnesota, I thought I saw you there, with the snow falling down around you like a silent
Oh my God.
I think I've been singing that song consistently longer than definitely longer than any other song, because it was on my first record. It's amazing how, 25, 26, however many years later, you figure out the ones that are gonna stay with you your whole
boy.
career. And they're not always the ones that you expected. But
Never, actually. It's
Yeah.
always amazing.
yeah,
We were talking actually just right before this about how like songs can totally take on different meanings. As time goes on, they like.
Yeah, you're right. You write it in the context of the time that you write it, and then decades go by, and you sing it, and you realize the song has come along with you, and meaning has transformed, and it still means something, but it means something maybe just a little different than the original meaning. It
or
expands.
even sometimes I swear sometimes the song sees into the future.
I think so too. There's a real
I mean,
prescience.
I've heard that with your songs.
Mercy
I've,
Now, yeah.
I've sat next to you on different nights when we were playing together, and something had happened in the world, and you'd sing "Mercy Now," and I'd think, "How did it know?" Yeah.
If you get to where you want to go as a songwriter, your songs are way smarter than you are.
Yeah. Truth.
And that's impossible to explain, but it's just I believe it. Speaking of, if you don't mind, I'm going to read a quick snippet because I think it's relevant from my book. People ask me if I believe songs can change the world, and my answer is, well, yeah, of course they can, absolutely, and here's how. A song can change your heart by creating empathy. A changed heart has the power to change a mind. And when a mind changes, a person changes. When people change, the world changes. One song, one heart, one mind, one person at a time. Saved by a song. That's how I see it. May eternity hold you in the hollow of her hand. May a soft wind enfold you as you travel distant lands. May the moon and stars delight you as the daylight dims, till the morning sun warms your face, till I see you again. May you lay down your struggle beneath the silver sky. May a summer rain inside your dreams sing a lullaby. May there be no more struggle, no more pain. May you sleep inside the stillness of the night till I see you again. May you never be a stranger. May you never feel alone. May you reunite with family and friends may they walk you home. May love embrace you in a dance that never ends. May you rest in gentle arms till I see you again. May you rest in gentle arms till I see you again.
You know, I love to watch you guys play together because when Barry and I play, usually we are seated in such a way we can't make eye contact. So it's all just, you know, we just sort of feel,
Vibe it out.
yeah. But you guys are like locking eyes. Sometimes I see Jamie looking at you, Mary, like, are you going to do that thing? It's really fun to watch.
I constantly rewrite the melody in real time, which it wreaks havoc on anybody trying to sing with me. And she's trying to follow along.
But she's damn
And
good at it.
The horrible thing is that I look good and she looks bad when I'm changing the rules in the middle of the game. You
Yeah,
know?
most of the time I catch it, but every once in a while I don't. And when I don't, it's real obvious.
She can tell by the way I tilt my head which
Totally.
direction I'm going to rewrite the melody at this point, you know.
That's so funny. I just want to remind everybody, in case people came in late, all the proceeds from today's live stream are going to Voices of Children in the Ukraine, and the donation links are down below the screen. You can see them there. It's going to take me a few days for everything to roll in because people do tend to watch on Facebook later and donate. So keep donating. So I'm going to wait a few days, and then we'll let you know how much we raised. But please be generous. And I'm just so grateful that you're here and that we could do this together. There is love that moves a mountain. There is love that beats a drum. There is love that fights for justice, knowing justice won't be done. There is love that goes to prison, love that goes to war. There is love that rows a lifeboat towards some shining golden shore. There is love that makes a cup of tea, asks you how you're doing, and listens quietly, slips you $20 when your rent's behind. That's the kind of love I hope you find. There is love that shouts its name out loud, love that builds a wall, but love that stoops to conquer isn't really love at all. It's an echo in the darkness, it's a well that can't be filled, it's an endless hall of mirrors, and it only sees itself. There is love that makes a cup of tea, love that loves both who you are and who you want to be, love that waits for you that's the kind of love I hope you find. I want to thank Mary and Jamie for joining us on this. I'm really, really happy that they spoke up and said, "Hey, we want to help." As we've probably reached twice as many people, and we've definitely had twice as much fun. And I asked Mary if she would do this song last because it's the song that we all, I think, need right now for our souls. Please donate. Please do all you can, and please stay safe and stay well and take care of yourself, and don't watch too much news. Just enough to know what's happening, but don't OD on it. It's not good for any of us, all this poison.
Oh, so bad. Well, thank you for taking the lead on this, Gretchen, and giving us an opportunity to do something instead of sit passively. Thank everybody who's donated and has done something instead of sitting passively. May this war end quickly. May the children be safe. God bless everybody. This is Mercy Now. Well, my father sure could use a little mercy now. The fruits of his labor falling right slowly on the ground. His work is almost over, won't be long, he won't be around. I love my father, he could use some mercy now. And my brother sure could use a little mercy now. He's a stranger to freedom, shackled to his fear and doubt. The pain that he lives in, it's almost more than living will allow. I love my brother, he could use some mercy now. My church and my country, they could use a little mercy now. As they sink into a poison pit, it's gonna take forever to climb out. They carry the weight of the faithful who follow them down. I love my church and country, they could use some mercy now. Every living thing could use a little mercy now. Only the hand of grace can end the race towards another mushroom cloud. There's people in power who'll do anything to keep their crown. I love life, life itself could use some mercy now. Yeah, we all could use a little mercy now. Oh, I know it don't deserve it, but we need it anyhow. We hang in the balance, we dangle between hell and hallowed ground. And every single one of us could use some mercy now. Yeah, every single one of us could use some mercy now. Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Hey, a couple people are asking, Jamie, I don't know if you can do this.
On it, yeah.
She's putting up, a couple people were having trouble with PayPal and they just wanted that big button, and I don't really know what they're talking about, but Jamie does. So, there she goes. There it is. I can see it in the feed.
She's got it. Yeah, they asked right as she started playing, so.
And we sure appreciate it, all that you can give. Stay tuned with me and with Mary and with all of us on our social media, and we'll let you know what we raised. And I just wish you all well. Thanks to Barry Walsh,
Thank you, Barry.
Mary Gauthier, and Jamie Harris. And we'll see you all down the line.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye-bye.